everyone, today we are going to discuss about read aloud, one of the most important and the very first important task of both speaking as well as the Pearson test of English or PTE exam. Now let's first understand what is the purpose of read aloud or RA for short. Read aloud is a task which analyzes your two skills, firstly your speaking and secondly your reading, hence the name read aloud. Let's understand the marks distribution of read aloud. It contributes 33% to speaking and 27% to reading. Usually people when they first hear about read aloud they think that it is very easy and it can be done without any effort. I thought the same way too, but as we start practicing it we usually find out that it is not as easy as it looks like. There are various abilities that are assessed during read aloud tasks which we are going to discuss in the coming sections of this video. Pronunciation. Now majority of people face this issue. The biggest fear what happens is that many people struggle a lot with pronunciation because we are from different backgrounds and we have different dialects, due to which our pronunciation may not be caught accurately during practice sessions. But do not worry, there will be a good news for you later on in this video which can boost up your level of confidence, so don't forget to watch this till end. Maybe the roadblock in your path of success. Fluency. This is another one of a nightmare for many people. Many people misunderstand fluency as a way to just speak fast. That is not correct. Fluency refers to the fluidity in your sentences, how you are able to adjust your tone as per the changing of the sentences, words or punctuations. Content. Some people can manage the other two things somehow by speaking faster, but majority get stuck at content. Content refers to the paragraph wordings. So if your audio is not clear, then your content will not be recorded. Due to these fears, people get afraid and start taking the risk of so-called one-line strategy, which refers to studying just 10 to 14 words but with fluency. Some people get good marks whereas majority will not. Yes, that's correct. Majority will not. And the reason for that is because to implement one-line strategy, first and foremost thing is that whatever you are reading 10 to 14 words or whatever it may be, firstly they should be clear and accurate, which means it again involves fluency, pronunciation and content. And this is usually the case with people who have native English accent or they converse daily in English, due to which they unknowingly improve themselves. And this trick mostly works for those people who have grip on those things. But this is not the case with everyone else. So whoever has poor skills, they will not get good marks and they start worrying. Results. If you have poor pronunciation or fluency, you will lose your marks in speaking. If you have poor content scores, you will lose your marks in reading. Even if you are perfect with one-line strategy, although you may get good marks in speaking because you spoke 10 to 14 words very fluently, but the next thing which gets heavily impacted are your reading scores, because you are not reading at least 75% of the content, and so there are high chances for losing your marks for reading skills, because PTE artificial intelligence is getting updated frequently and these loopholes have a high chance of getting fixed and you might be losing your marks as a result of that. But don't you worry, we are here to help you just with that. Here comes 8 solutions which can help you with a sigh of relief, which can help you to tackle all those problems and get perfect scores in read aloud. Solution 1. Be confident. As in all speaking sections, this is going to be one of the first and foremost important aspect, being confident. No stammering, no hesitation while you speak. Solution 2. Be clear in your voice. Your voice should be crystal clear so that you are audible. Do not shout, otherwise this might disturb others. PTE mics and artificial intelligence are so advanced that it can even grasp your low voice, so don't worry about that. Solution 3. Improving pronunciation. To improve pronunciation, you have different ways depending on how you feel comfortable listening podcasts, not just for entertainment but also to understand how words are being pronounced as well as where stress is given for a word. Watching favorite movies in English or playing games. Yeah, this might sound a bit silly, but binging favorite series or playing games while listening to the audio of actors or characters can really help you understand and learn various accents and pronunciation. Easiest one, Google. Whatever word you get as read during practice, go to Google, enter that in text-to-speech option, play it, focus on phonetics, vowels, consonant sounds, and stress of the words. Play it in slow motion if you are unable to grasp normal speed. Once you listen, repeat after that and try to repeat it as closely as possible. Repeat this for 5 times for each word. Congratulations! your pronunciation has improved for that word. Solution 4. Improving fluency. Try to read longer sentences and do not break your breath in between in the beginning days. Try to read in a loud voice so that your stamina gets developed and your voice does not get broken in the middle. In this way, you can improve your fluency. Solution 5. Proper usage of helpers. Use commas and full stops to your advantage. Most people do not understand the importance of this. Stopping at a full stop for a second can help you take a quick breath and continue with your paragraph, and a pause at a comma can help you maintain your fluency. Now, at this point, many people will think that this might damage their fluency. Of course not. Those helpers are there to help you with your reading, and you should take full benefit of them. People will misguide telling that this will turn off their mic. Mic turns off after 3 seconds of silence. Then your answer will be submitted without scoring. But for a full stop, you just need to stop for a 1 second, not more than that. And for a comma, you have to stop for half a second. Improving content. To improve content, make sure that you are reading everything with proper pronunciation, and this will help in turning your words into green, which means whatever you have read is accurately recorded by the PTE artificial intelligence. Do not try one line strategy. Do not try one line strategy even if you have bad pronunciation, content, or fluency scores, especially if your target is 79 plus in all. One line strategy can help you majorly to achieve 65 plus in all, because for speaking you can get good marks, and for reading, if other things are correct from reading section like reading reading blanks and reorders, then only you can get 65 plus in all. Otherwise, if those are weak, even 65 plus in all cannot be achieved nowadays due to the advancement of the PTE artificial intelligence. Do not immediately click next. Again, this thing is similar in all speaking sections. Do not click next immediately after you have recorded your answer. Give a slight pause of 0.5 seconds so that your last words gets recorded properly. Do not be silent. Do not be silent for more than 3 seconds. As discussed earlier, your answers will be submitted and those will not be evaluated. Bonus tip: skipping difficult words. Some difficult words which you are unable to pronounce can be skipped to avoid risking of scores. You should not get stuck at a word, repeat it, and then skip it. This will not help you. Skipping should be smooth from the sentence. Bonus tip: do not get troubled if you are getting lower marks in any of the speaking section while you are practicing, because there is no such accurate platform which can work as closely as real exams. So even if you get low marks, it is not an issue, but make sure that you are confident, your voice is clear, your pronunciation is good, and that you are maintaining good fluency. These things are more than enough to make you reach higher scores. Now let's do a few examples so that we can understand whether we are doing it properly or not. The bill calls for the establishment of the National Landslide Hazards Reduction Program within 1 year of becoming law. The program serves numerous functions, including to identify and understand landslide hazards and risks, reduce losses from landslides, protect communities at risk of landslides hazards, and improve communication and emergency preparedness. Agricultural problems due to climate change, abnormal weather, water depletion, and the collapse of soil have become big problems in all parts of the world. Many are now focusing on ethics and family farming as a way to combat these issues. An innovative new product or service can give a firm a head start over its rivals, which can be difficult for a new entrant to overcome. If the new technology is also patented, then other firms cannot simply copy its design. It is legally protected. That's it for today's session. Hope you are learning something new with my videos. If you have any suggestions on which topic to be discussed next, you can write in the comments below. I would be happy to upload a video regarding that soon. Happy learning. Bye bye.